purple corn is such an unusual product that I thought I had to try something with it. So I'm doing a purple corn sourdough bread just now, and how I'm baking that is I'm making a porridge out of fermented corn grits. So I take the purple corn grits. They're fairly roughly chopped grits, roughly milled grits rather. And then I soak them overnight with water and a little bit of my sourdough culture. So that starts a slight fermentation process. So you get a little sort of that sourdough tang in the corn, with the corn, and then I cook that down into a thick porridge, cool it off, and add that to my basic sourdough, the sourdough dough. And what that does, it adds as well as getting the sort of wonderful flavour and nutrition and the spectacular colour from the purple corn, it also adds some extra moisture. The farmers markets seem to be really growing and getting some really exciting products in Ottawa, and it's great to be part of that, network of local food suppliers, bringing some really good, locally produced, fabulously tasty, fabulously healthy food. I mean, we live in a world where there's so much mass-produced industrial rubbish, and it's nice to be part of getting some good, real food out to people. I've used some grains and flours from various suppliers, and I've largely been happy with the quality of what I've been getting. But one thing I found really hard was to actually find really local products, and that's one of the things. Being a small scale baker, I really like to work with grains, and not just grains, but other products, the honey, the maple syrup, that are as local as possible, because just the local produce kind of sort of expresses something about the area where we're living, and living in this area where there is so much great produce. It's nice to use as much of that as possible. So it was I'm really fortunate that Shelley actually introduced herself to me, told me the sort of grains that she's producing, that she's looking to produce in the future, and it was just an immediate wow, this is. Had I spent a year researching this, I couldn't have had the good fortune to have all this stuff and pretty much on my doorstep as well. So I mean, I'm just doing the two just now. I have two breads in production just now with Shelley's grains, the purple corn bread, and I'm also doing a sprouted barley sourdough bread with a lovely hulless barley that she's grown. And I'm looking forward to experimenting and putting into production some breads using some more of the fabulous things she's doing.